Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sakshi Sagar. I'm a Delhi NCR based makeup artist. Today I'm going to be showing you a beautiful engagement look inspiration. It's a soft pink look that works perfectly not just for engagement ceremonies but also for bridesmaids or even any intimate daytime function. We are going for a very fresh, dewy base, soft pink eyes, a subtle winged eyeliner, and the kind of glow that just looks effortless. Perfect for a modern day celebration. Now, for me, skin prep is everything. If the base is right, the entire look feels more elevated. Before even picking up my foundation brush, I spend time to understand her skin, what it needs, how it behaves, and what makes her feel more confident. I always say makeup starts with connection. Whether it's a bride, client, or even model, I take those first few minutes to really listen. What's her vibe? What she's comfortable with? All my brides know that. This helps me create something that's hers, not just a template. And honestly, when your client trusts you, the magic shows on their face. As you can see, we are keeping it really dreamy for the eyes, a soft wash of pink on the lids, a hint of shimmer in the center, a classic wing to lift and define the eyes. I love how this combo adds dimension without overpowering the softness of the look, and I'm making sure that everything is really blended. It doesn't look patchy or it's not overpowering her look. It's just giving that right amount of definition that is required. And if you see, I'm going step by step. So I've, first given a wash of color. Now I'm doing like a nice pinky soft eyeshadow on her lids. She's got such an innocent, pretty face. So we are just going to keep it like that, just enhancing the outer corners. And now, if you see, I'm taking my Dior highlighter palette and just, giving that tear duct highlight. And one should never underestimate the power of brows. Well done brows frame your face and anchor the entire makeup. I'm keeping them structured but soft, just like the rest of the look. So now I'm just removing these eye moisture pads. I love to put them, before starting with the skin, because it always adds that moisture, and under eye area is anyway very very delicate. So taking a regular concealer shade, we are going to just mark out all the areas. I like to do this because then you really don't have to use too much product. And I love doing underpainting. It's one of those techniques that gives you the most natural, seamless finish while still adding all the dimension on your face. So, as you can see, what I'm doing here is laying down all my cream products, which is the contour, my concealer, before I even touch foundation. You think of it as a painting structure of the face underneath, almost like a reverse makeup. It looks a little weird at once, but if you trust the process, the result is so good. The skin looks so natural yet sculpted and very well done. But again, this has a catch. You have to blend everything out because cream products can be harsh. Now, on top of it, take your foundation, any foundation that you like. But since we want to keep it very dewy and soft pink and very fresh looking skin, I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. This gives the most dewy and like a very nice coverage. I really like using this for my clients because it lasts through and also it blends really beautifully in the skin. It mostly works for all skin types. And now I'm just using a damp beauty blender to, just making sure there are no patches, nothing. Going in with a brighter concealer now. So this does the trick. This will just brighten. This is 3-4 shades lighter than her skin. So this will brighten wherever we need to highlight on her face. So naturally this gives a very beautiful finish because we've already underpainted on the face. Setting everything really well with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder, which works beautifully. I think it's one of my top rated powders. It's a powder that I reach out mostly for. Again, moving on to the powder contour, because now every cream product you have to give a layer of powder. So I'm using my CT contour, and now going back with that eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to smoke up her under, the lower lash line and enhance the glitter that, little bit shimmer that I've given. And now enhancing her eyes, I'm putting the lenses, which is really going to enhance the look. The next step is the liner. So, since it's going to be a very soft and beautiful look, nothing is should look very harsh, right? So, I'm just taking a brown color pencil and smoking it out first. What this will do is it will just give a very soft smoked out effect, which we exactly want, nothing too harsh. And now below that, I'm going to go with my liquid liner, and just very close to her lash line, I'm going to draw the liner and create a wing. What that brown smoke that we created will do is automatically create a very soft look. Okay, I have blush blindness. I'm obsessed with blush. It gives that happy, healthy flush. Like she's been laughing at sometimes sweet, which she actually is. This is the kind of glow no highlighter can fake. So, adding highlights on the high points of her face, this will enhance the glow. Now, finishing off with the lip liner. So, I'm keeping the lips very beautiful, soft pink, a little bit of pale pink so that it doesn't look too pink with the whole look. I'm finishing the eyes very nicely, again, giving a brown touch to complete and, to define the liner even further. This part, the behind the scenes, this is honestly my favorite. It's not just about the makeup. As makeup artists, we're often the last person a bride or client sees before stepping out for their big moment. We are doing touch ups, draping the dupatta, helping pin the necklace, calming the nerves, fixing a strand of hair, even cracking a joke or two to keep the vibe light. It's a whole energy. And to be a part of someone's special day in this intimate way is something I would never take for granted. There's so much more that goes into the final look than just brushes and products. It's about reading the room, holding space for the emotions, and making sure the clients feel as beautiful as she looks. And when I see that final moment, hair done, jewelry on, that perfect glow, that smile, that's when I know I nailed it and my team nailed it. That transformation, not just the makeup, but the confidence, the joy, that's the real magic. If you enjoyed this little journey with me, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and tell me about your special moment. And don't forget to subscribe for more BTS real time makeup looks and beauty stories from my studio. And if you are someone who connects with me and my style, I would love to have you as my bride or my next client. Until next time, stay glowing and stay connected, and follow the space for more because we have some amazing videos coming up your way.